This is why cropping t-shirts help me with my ADHD. I think with ADHD, you tend to be hyperactive, which is, you know, a big component of ADHD. And just me concentrating on something that I really enjoy and is interactive, I think that really helps with my concentration and helps me learn more about my own version of ADHD. I'm literally just using a random ass color pencil that I had since like 4th grade. I genuinely think the older that I get, the less time I actually have to myself to do some activities that I always liked to do as a kid. So me being able to customize my own fashion is really, you know, good for me, I guess, that I'm still in touch with my roots, and it's also an escape from my ADHD to help with my concentration. Oh, my scissors. Bro, I deadass couldn't find this, so I had to wake my mom up from her sleep. It's only 11, but she usually sleeps at like 1. I don't know why she sleeps, but anyway. And yes, it is my infamous OCD mom. I feel like I also have better moments with her, but I also think my ADHD might have been caused by her. I think both of my parents have ADHD, and there's still research right now on if ADHD is like genetics. Because at least with my parents, they came from really traumatic events as well. They could have gotten ADHD from those too. You know, they had to dissociate. They had to focus on a bunch of like multiple things. First one done. Second one's gonna be the Harley Davidson one. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be so angry at myself. I'm sure a lot of y'all will be angry at me too, because this is a Harley Davidson that I thrifted. This one, I'm gonna take off a little bit more than that one. You know, give or take like 3.5 or something. Always make sure your clothing is flat, so you're cutting the back equally as long. Yo, damn, this one's hard to cut, what the fuck? Do you guys see my concentration right now? This concentration is very rare for ADHD. Again, it usually happens in hyper-focused activities that people with ADHD start doing. Sometimes I could be distracted for like hours doing the most random useless shit. And then when it's like time to sleep and I'm like, okay, I'm just do like one tiny productive thing, I get carried away for hours instead. And I end up going to sleep hella late. Got it. I feel like it's a little bit crooked. Right side is a little bit higher. Let me cut off this side. Last shirt, I just realized that I was still wearing it. I never switched back to like the original tee I started with at the beginning video. I forgot. Remember I was just saying that sometimes you procrastinate and fuck around the whole day, and then you really start being productive at like midnight or something, really late in the night because of ADHD. I just checked the time. Yeah, it's past midnight right now. And I was fucking around like the whole day. This one's kind of funny. It says, of course we can still be friends. I love being friends with people who saw me naked a few times, then decided they never want to see me again. All right, with this one, we're probably taking off about as much as the Harley Davidson one because it's more oversized. It literally says it's 2XL. This one, I cannot use a white color pencil to mark. Gonna have to use like a black pen or something. Speaking of procrastination, earlier, I've also procrastinated on cropping these t-shirts for like 2-3 months. Or actually the Harley Davidson is probably like a year now. I'm aware that people are annoyed that people use mental illness as an excuse, and I get annoyed as well. If it's a mistake caused by your mental illness, you gotta still acknowledge it. That's still not an excuse for you to do something wrong. You gotta own up to it. You can't just say, oh, my bad, I like shot this person because of my OCD or something. No, you can't do that. You gotta recognize your mental illness, like for me, like ADHD, and see what fixes and see what solutions you can come up with. I know in this video I'm cropping my clothes unhemmed. I'm just leaving a raw hem, because at least with these like old t-shirts that I thrifted, they give that vintage vibe, you know? Because I'm also too lazy to hem it. I am sweating concentrating. I sweat way too fucking easily, bro. Also, if you don't want jagged edges, make sure to make some like big clean cuts. which is the opposite of what I'm doing here. But again, personally, I don't care about the raw hem or even jagged edges because it's gonna roll up anyways. This is the after for the Harley Davidson. It hasn't started rolling up yet, but I like this length personally. And then I think it'll be even better when it does roll up. So it'll be like probably around like this length, like right here. This is the Old Guy Rules gray t-shirt. You guys probably can't really see too much of a change, just a subtle change, because again, when it rolls up, it will make a tiny difference. And as a fashion MF, it is a whole world of a difference to me. You guys are probably like, this guy's fucking dumb as hell. This is the white t-shirt with a Rain and Mask quote on there that sounds kind of fuckboy, and you know, gotta say, it looks so much better now. I have more elongated legs because, fun fact, I've always been insecure as fuck about my short proportionally legs. So this helps a lot. It helps my ADHD because I have something to admire now. 3 more t-shirts that I can admire that I've been procrastinating for months. So good job to myself. I gotta go to fucking sleep. Bye.